Hi, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here.
As many of you know, we are entering a new endeavor. Paul and I actually really want to talk to you guys about a fun opportunity that we got being on a TV show. And so we're actually going to give you some info about the show, show you a little clip, and then also give you some details and answer some fun questions for you. Hey, we're going to be on TV. We're going to be on a show called Extreme Unboxing. It will be on A&E on August 4th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's when it's going to premiere. It's going to premiere 2 back-to-back episodes. They are 30-minute episodes, and it's actually a full season of 12 episodes that will play on those evenings. So that's where you get to see it, and we're actually going to show you a clip of what the show's going to be like.
You see a cardboard box. But some people see potential.
Brand new.
Yes! From the network that brought you Storage Wars comes the next generation of treasure hunting. Extreme Unboxing.
Oh yeah, this is a big one.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
It all starts with billions of dollars of returns to online retailers. Across the country, people are bidding online for pallets of this returned stuff.
There you go, let's make money.
Then unboxing whatever they get and reselling it for profit.
We started this as a way to make extra money.
I quit a 6-figure job.
But it's not all fun and games.
Sometimes you can get stuck with complete junk.
Big old crack in it. Look at that.
Everything in here could be broken.
But you never know until you unbox it.
It's a freaking hoverboard.
What's in the box? If you're lucky, money and lots of it.
Yes!
We've tripled.
The sky's the limit.
Extreme Unboxing premieres Tuesday, August 4th at 10 on A&E.
Are you ready to be a TV star?
Yes. Wasn't that a fun commercial?
I
Don't
think
you
it's
want to
pretty
watch
cool.
it? I want to watch it.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I have a list of questions that I am supposed to ask you.
All right. Well, really, we're doing these questions so that you guys can find more about the show and even what we do just in general.
Are you ready for the first question, Heather?
I am ready.
What is unboxing and how does it work?
Okay, unboxing basically is either a pallet or a case of liquidated items that have been returned from Walmart, Target, Macy's, various other stores. You ever wonder what happens to those returns? Well, they get sold to a liquidator, and then I buy them from a liquidator, and I buy them for a much less, pennies on the dollar, and then I basically unbox it, open it up, hence the name unboxing, and see how much I can actually resell it for to make big money.
Fantastic. Isn't she wonderful? She's incredibly wonderful. Heather, how did you get into this career?
Well, really, you started it.
I did.
Remember? Yes. So
It was a good idea I had and she turned it into gold, which she does almost everything in my life.
Okay, but the biggest reason why we got into it is because he is a pastor, and as you know, most pastors don't make it
Don't
rich.
make a ton of money.
Yeah.
God's people try hard, but we don't normally make a whole lot of money, nor do you go into ministry to make a whole lot of money.
No.
So what was it? Our second child, we realized we were broke.
Yeah, we couldn't afford diapers.
Yeah, so it's always good to buy diapers. So,
Yes.
so I started going to auctions, buying some things, and selling them on eBay.
I started selling some of our old college textbooks because we had lots of duplicates because we took a lot of the same classes.
I think that was our first into Amazon. A little bit. We started doing that a little bit when Amazon was just primarily books. Now it's everything under the sun.
Right.
So as we got going on that, what has it been? 6-7 years now? 6-7 years.
For on Amazon? Yeah.
I think 6-7 years ago, Heather took it over
Yeah.
full time. All the kids were in school.
Yep.
And man, did it blow up at that
Our
point.
youngest is getting ready to go into 5th grade. So when she entered kindergarten, I decided to, hey, let's just give this a full-time income for me, just because I had the time available now. I wasn't taking care of little babies or babysitting or anything like that, and so I took it over. But it initially started with him just selling a first few items on eBay, and then he kind of taught me what he did, and then I went to the next level.
Absolutely, she did. Okay, next question. What is a pallet?
A pallet. Well, it's this wooden square thing with slats on it that people ship things. Okay. All right. So pallets, yes, are wooden square things that people put shippable items on. But pallets, when we refer to them, are huge boxes of return merchandise that we buy. So you can buy little boxes of merchandise, but we love to buy the big ones because if you buy in bulk, you're going to get the best price. And so it's a huge 4-foot tall, basically 40 by 48 box that we buy full of returns, shelf pulls, unexpected merchandise, various different conditions.
Exactly. It doesn't always have to be just returned merchandise. Like you didn't like it when you purchased it and you returned it to Walmart or Target or Sears or wherever. It can be all sorts of different things. So that's a blessing. It can be new.
Yep, new.
Shelf pulls.
Shelf pulls.
Things that just didn't sell for whatever reason.
Sure.
Okay, how do you get these pallets or boxes?
Well, liquidators sell them, and there's various different types of liquidators. You basically build relationships with liquidators and kind of learn their system. Each liquidator has their own way of selling the product to you. So some you have to work with an actual sales manager. Some you can go straight onto their website, look at the products, look at a manifest, buy that way. Others you have to bid auction style on it. But there's many different people who resell the goods that they get from various big box stores, because they contract with the Walmarts and Targets, and they have to take the product whenever Walmart and Target gets rid of it, and then they in turn resell it to us.
Exactly right. And there are tons of liquidators.
Thousands.
A quick Google search and you'll find them. And we find new ones almost
Daily.
well, maybe not daily, but at least every month somebody's contacting me and saying, hey, I sell stuff too.
Yep.
Let's see, what are the craziest things that you've ever found in a pallet?
Well, we found this underwater electrical box, I think for swimming pools.
Something.
Anyway,
I don't know. Went underwater.
It was labeled general merchandise, and then when we actually looked up the model number of what's on this metal box, we found out it was a $400 electrical pump box. And it was just a square metal gray thing.
That was awesome.
Who knew that's what it was? So that was one of the things that we got. We have gotten used dental guards.
Disgusting.
That's gross.
We don't resell those.
No, we throw those away.
And you shouldn't resell used dental stuff either.
It's nasty.
Don't do that.
Nasty.
We have got gas masks. They were from a Army base?
Yeah.
Air Force base.
Air Force Base.
Air Force base.
We have gotten some, I think, automotive parts.
Yep.
Yep, automotive
Just about
parts.
anything and everything under the sun that we have
We
received.
have bought huge pallets of Triumph motorcycle parts.
Yes, we have.
Yep.
Sold the majority of those overseas.
Yes, we did. Yep, we shipped them to the UK, most of them.
Yep.
We get the basic variety things like general merchandise things, napkins, towels, pots, pans, lamps, anything that's kind of an everyday thing. We do sell a lot of clothes as well.
Bidets.
Bidets. Oh.
You've gotten bidets.
Bidets. The first time I unboxed a bidet, I didn't realize what it was, and I was reading really fast. I called it a bidet, which was hilarious.
It was a good day in my life. It's a good day in my life.
Comic relief for Paul.
I'll be honest, we unbox things so much now, we don't know what is crazy and what isn't crazy. So
everything is crazy.
The reason why things are packed together make no sense whatsoever, but it is fun. It's like Christmas morning every time we open a box.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. They want to know, has the process of unboxing changed since COVID-19 pandemic?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I would say it's a little bit harder to find some of the stuff just because some of the online resellers that used to do thrifting, or what they call as retail arbitrage, going out to the stores, the thrift stores and stuff like that, had to start to resort to liquidator unboxing. Also, because of COVID-19, not as much is being purchased at stores, a lot more online purchasing. And so it seems like we're getting a lot more seasonal items. Like COVID-19 hit around the time that Easter happened.
Oh yeah,
and
that was huge.
Like Easter returns are really, really big. We've seen way
Absolutely.
more seasonal stuff like that. So I think just in general, we're going to be getting a lot more shelf pulls until the stores start to adjust their inventory.
We had a liquidator contact us and just said, listen, if you'll just pay for the shipping, I will ship you an entire truckload of Easter eggs and Easter candy. That was amazing, amazing to be able to do.
Yeah, so basically free product, we just had to pay for shipping.
There just was so much of it. The problem was the market was completely flooded. What do you do with Easter eggs at that point?
Right,
So,
nobody's using them.
was a rough Easter. Was a rough Easter
it
for
was.
the COVID right there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's see. Are you more careful with handling items and have items you purchased changed because of COVID?
Well, we kind of already talked about some of the items that we purchased. I do have to say, anything that you can find that occupies people inside their home sells really well. So things that people use when they're going on vacation, such as suitcases. We cannot sell a suitcase to save our life right now because nobody's going anywhere. But what are some of the things that we've been selling a lot of?
Toy mystery boxes that we had put together on our own Hooked on Pickin. That went very well for a time. It's kind of slowed down since things have started to open up a little bit more, but anything that was baby wipes, hand sanitizer, any kind of lotions and stuff like that. Puzzles.
Games.
We didn't sell toilet paper, but we knew some folks that did sell toilet paper.
Yeah, we did.
So remember the old craze of running out of toilet paper?
As far as handling the products, we're definitely much more careful. We wait to unbox the items once it's been shipped and handled by the liquidator. We'll usually let it sit in our warehouse for about 3 to 5 days before we actually unbox it. And then we're just very careful whenever we're shipping things out that we're staying safe and sanitizing everything.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, last question that they have here is, what are some of your favorite, most fun moments from the show? So we have to be careful with this.
Yes.
Because we're not supposed to give anything away.
Right.
So people will tune in and watch.
Right.
But do you have a favorite moment that you can somewhat share?
Well, I think just being able to have everyone enjoy our enthusiasm. Like when we open the box, we're like, wow, awesome, or oh my word, or you know, and just being able to know that people are actually gonna feel what we felt at that time, I think it's gonna be the most fun. They'll be able to feel our reactions when we unbox things. And then have the fun when we find out, we don't even know what this is, and then you look it up and then it's suddenly, hey, this is a $7,000 item, you know, or something like that. So
I think one of the funnest things for me was, it wasn't just Heather and I. When we normally film, it's just Heather and I filming.
Yeah.
And when we were on the show, there was 10 other people around us, you know, producers, cameraman, sound man, and we're not used to any of that. And you could catch them every once in a while. When we'd open the box, they wanted to see what was in the box too.
Yeah.
They got just as excited, and that was really kind of fun and neat. To be able to do, and the people were phenomenal.
Oh, the nicest people.
Really nicest people you want to meet. Very encouraging. Always calling us the talent.
Yeah, what's that all about?
First time I've ever been called talent in my life.
He is
when
talented.
they were here.
Have you ever heard him preach?
Never been called that.
Yeah, he's talented.
But they did, and it warmed my heart. Okay, I think I've answered all of the wonderful questions that were submitted to us.
Okay, awesome. So we just wanted to give you a glimpse into the fun world that you're going to get to expect. And again, just like the commercial said, it's going to be August 4th, Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time is the premiere with 2 back-to-back episodes. And it is a 12-episode series that will air on Tuesday nights on A&E. So
what's that show called?
Extreme Unboxing.
It's extreme.
Not just regular. See, we do regular unboxing.
We do
on our
regular
channel,
unboxings, but this will be extreme.
It will be extreme. Anyway, hopefully it's been fun to kind of see what's been going on and what we do and the fun joys of the show. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe, watch more of my videos, and of course watch Extreme Unboxing, premiering August 4th on A&E.